Hey everyone, it's Leena from the Land of Gods, and we are doing the daily collective reading. I'm not date stamping any of my daily readings as usual. To let the divine allow you receive this message when it's time for you to receive it. Remember, time is fluid, energies can be reversed. Cards can sometimes pick up energy of a loved one and not directly yours. Keeping all of that in mind, please take what resonates and leave the rest for others to receive. Let's jump in. Gonna look into the challenge presented, the advice, and the possible out challenge. My, that came out almost instantly. Finding it difficult to tap into your inner strength, your inner power. That's the advice. Even that popped out like how? No need to carry this burden anymore. There's no need to carry this burden anymore. Emotional or otherwise, drop it. The possible outcome, please. The Emperor. Yes. Bottom of the deck, 8 of Swords. Let's clarify. The Hermit and the Strength in the challenge. Please clarify. Why do we have Hermit and Strength together in the challenge? Tower moment. Someone is going through a superbly transformative time which can feel extremely, extremely challenging at this point in time. You feel completely broken inside emotionally. You feel like you can't carry on. You don't have the strength to carry on. You are just looking at this rubble. Everything has come crumbling down. Whatever you have made in life, it feels like life's come to an end. Everything that you have done so far has gone down the drain. Well, sometimes universe has to toughen you up for the journey ahead. And with whatever you have built so far, that's not going to help you. That's not going to serve you. And then the universe has to get its hand dirty, and the tower moment happens in life. Because we are all beings of free will. So no matter how much our angels and universe trying to guide us, keep us on the right path, our free will can either keep us there, or we can choose to carry on with what we are thinking is right. That we have not had that deep connection with our emotions to follow the right path. That we have missed on to receiving those intuitive messages, those guidance from our angels. And we have created something that's just not going to help us in future. And this happens then. And I can totally understand why strength is in challenge. Because these tower moments are not easy, to say the least. It uproots you. Yes. It makes you feel like you can't carry on anymore. Why is the 10 of Wands in the reverse as challenge? 10 of Wands in reverse. Please clarify. I'm sorry for those who are going through these troubling times. I can understand why it can be so difficult. We've all gone through these phases in life where we have thought, that's it, I'm done. But when we look back in retrospection, well, things were meant to happen that way for you to be where you are in life now. We have the Eight of Pentacles with the Ten of Wands in the reverse as your advice. Rather than focusing on what has come to an end, that rubble, how things have crumbled down, I'm given that Four of Cups energy, Five of Cups energy, wherein you just sit and grieve of what you have lost here. You are advised to shift your energy from focusing on what you have lost to focusing on letting go of this pain and baggage and burden because it was not serving your higher purpose, and recognizing that, acknowledging that. Until we don't focus and work on it, this would not. So this is to tell you that you need to make yourself aware. You need to consciously start working on this, on dropping this baggage, on dropping this burden, on understanding as to why this happened. Till the time we don't find the answer of that why, and I'm not saying blaming others, I'm saying going within and finding an answer and holding yourself responsible for your part in the whole show that you played. This show. This really, really ugly show. And if this guidance is, this advice is followed, where you are consciously being aware of your part in the whole show and focusing on dropping that burden and accepting it, the possible outcome seems great, because this is what's happening right now. You feel stuck in the head, you're blaming others, you're feeling weak. What you need to do is seek that truth, and truth is sometimes very, very ugly. We tend to land up blaming a lot of people, then holding ourselves responsible. The Emperor, please clarify Emperor as the potential outcome. But what was I saying? My cut the crap lady is here. Queen of Swords. We have the Ace of Swords right underneath this. This is how you're feeling, and this is what needs to be done. The Emperor. Someone who's not holding just power, but is also extremely level-headed. Not to just guide himself, but others. How? With truth, honesty, and integrity. Having a clear vision. Don't fog yourself, your thinking, your thought process by blaming others. Seek clarity of vision. Take responsibility of your part in this whole shit show. And then you'll come out wiser. Someone full of integrity. Someone who can not just guide self, but guide others. Showing others the path too. Sharing that wisdom that you gained from this extremely, extremely tough situation. This is not an easy situation to deal with. But yes, you can do it. You feel at this point in time that you don't have the strength, but trust me, we all do. When universe puts us through this tower moment, there's a huge, huge lesson coming our way. And we need to be conscious about that. We need to be focused about that. We need to be working on this. To be able to drop this, all of that baggage, all of that. We need to face our demons. That's when you stand in this strong, strong power. Wonderful. Let me pull out a guidance message for this spread. It's not easy. I understand that. It's just that whether we want to focus on what we have lost or we want to focus on what we have gained, the lesson. Good times give us memories and bad times give us lessons. So take the lesson and move on and be wise. And don't stay stuck up. I love this when Spirit does this. Seek clarity. What was I saying? Seek clarity. Epiphany. To experience an epiphany is to have a sudden realization or spiritual flash that will change the way you view yourself and others around you. That's the advice here. You get to see the situation more clearly, as if someone just switched on the light, took out that blindfold. You will also gain a sense of control within yourself to make positive decisions that will bring about happy and joyful outcome. That's the control we are talking about right here. This is not control in negative sense, control of your own emotions, control of your own self, control of your own thought process. The mantra here is, yeah, I can see clearly now. Yeah, I can see clearly now. Yes, I can see clearly now. And so be it. I'm sending you a lot of positive healing vibes, my dearies. Thank you for joining me today. It's a wrap. Namaste from the land of gods.